There. Be me, Herman. There we go. That should be perfect now. Thanks, buddy. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. How are you today? It is my no. It's my 6 months. Apparently that's 6. There we go. 6 months on testosterone. Things are great. My shot, on the other hand, I have a bruise. I'm not sure if I nicked a vein or what. Because it's pretty close to a vein, like a surface vein. So I don't know. Or if it's scar tissue, because it's the same spot that I do before. Like, I alternate legs every shot, but when I go back to my right leg, it's right in the same spot. It's right by my freckle. It's a perfect spot. And I've never had issues before, and it didn't hurt at all. At all. It's actually one of my least painful ones I've ever done. But as soon as I pulled it out, it bruised immediately. And I bled. I don't know if I bled more than I usually do. I'm not sure. I stopped bleeding pretty quickly, and it still didn't really hurt. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Like, I work tomorrow and everything, but if I wake up in the morning and my leg is like, yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere. Otherwise, hopefully it's alright. Like, maybe it's scar tissue. I'm not sure. I went to the internet. I asked Tumblr, because when you go to Google, it'll tell you have cancer. So, you know. And also, I didn't know what to type in Google. So I took to Tumblr, and they all said that it's happened to them before. It might just be scar tissue, etc. So I'm hoping. So, 6 months. So far, so good. I've been passing like 100% with everybody. There was one, I don't know if I've told you about this before, but it was between my 4 and my 5, between my 5 and my 6. I was at Cash at work, and a grandma, her daughter, and her granddaughter came up, and her granddaughter's probably 6 or 7, around there. So the grandma says to the daughter, she's like, put your stuff up there and she'll scan it. And she was like, Grandma, that's a boy, silly. And the grandma was like, oh, I'm sorry, it's my old age, I can't see well. I was like, it's okay, I get it a lot. She's like, that's a boy. Grandma, you're so silly. That's a boy. I wanted to give her a high five, like, yeah, you got it. You're right. It was funny. She was cute. But yeah, I've been passing a lot, and it's awesome. It's almost weird to hear people call me she, because I still have people that do that, like people that know me. A lot of my coworkers are hearing through the grapevine that I am transitioning, because I don't go up to everyone and be like, hey, listen, because I'm awkward and it's a hard thing to say. So, a lot of people know at work now, which is good. Like, nobody's opposed to it. They all come up to me and they're like, okay, so this is what I heard, and I don't want to be offensive or anything, but you want to be referred to as male? And I'm like, yeah, this is what's up, blah, blah. And they're like, okay, cool. And then a lot of people are like, oh, it takes so much courage. That's so awesome. You're so cool. You're like, not cool. It's like, you're so brave, etc., etc. It's like, oh, thank you. Just trying to make myself happy. There's not too many changes to report. Pretty sure my voice has gotten deeper. It's been cracking like crazy. I was at the beach on Friday with my friend, and when I go into the water and it's really cold, you should hear my screams. It like cracks really bad. And at one point, my voice was in a constant crack the whole time for like probably a good 30 seconds. Every word I said was all cracky. It's great. And November's coming up, but I don't think my mustache is strong enough to partake in Movember. It's really upsetting. Because when I was in college, it was probably about 4 years ago now, when I was in my RIT class, and it was around November, and our teacher asked, she's like, so ladies, if you could participate in Movember, would you? No, you probably wouldn't. And I went silent. I was like, fuck yeah, I would! And everyone looked at me and was like, that'd be fucking awesome! They all thought I was weird. But I was like, no, I fucking would. Fucking would! It was good. But yeah, so far so good. Yeah, not too much to report. My friends are doing better with the pronouns. Well, they're always pretty good. Jonna, my best friend, she slips every once in a while, but it's to be expected. We've been friends for 9 years, so. But my family, when my brother's around my mom, he does better because she has gotten really good with the pronouns. Very rarely does she slip up now, and if she does, she usually corrects herself. And I've gotten better at correcting her. Like if she says she, I'll be like he. She's like, right, he, sorry. She gets all embarrassed. She's like, it's gonna take time, give me time. Like I am, I'm just trying to help, sorry. But my brother, he's getting better. And my dad though, he refuses. He outright refuses. He accepts me, he'll love me always, but he doesn't know if he'll get the pronouns down. I'm giving him time. I'm not gonna force it on him. He's not the type of person you need to force shit on because he's like a child that way. He will refuse it. He's like, no, you're gonna force it? No, I don't want it. It's like reverse psychology, you know? But yeah, my mom's gotten way better. And I've noticed I'm actually a lot stronger. Like I don't work out. I should, and I have the tools too here at my house because I refuse to go to a gym. I don't like working out in front of people because I feel like everyone's watching me. I know everyone's doing their own thing, they're focusing on themselves, but I feel like everyone's watching me, and I don't like that, so I don't participate. Also, I'm poor. Because I have P90X and shit, and I have however many different kinds of weights, and a pull-up bar, blah blah. But anyway, I am getting stronger, like in my arms, like, it's not bad, but, because I can lift Tyson no problem. He's 70 pounds. I can lift him and I can carry him. I had to recently. We're at the dog park, and his defense mechanism for not going home is he lays down. He's like, you can't move me. You can't drag me. So he did it to me a couple times. I was like, Tyson, you lay down one more time and I'm carrying you out of here. So we went one more time around the bend, came back, he laid down. We were about 15 feet from the gate. So I was like, Tyson, I told you. And I picked him up, and I carried him. And he was so tired, because usually when we pick him up, it goes like this. He's like, mm. But when I picked him up, he was just dead. He was like, fine, I'm so done. And one of the owners was like, he doesn't want to go home, does he? I was like, no, but he's going home. Carried him all the way to the gate, and when I put him down, my arms were gelatin. They're like, oh my god, that was ridiculous. But I wasn't overly tired from doing that. Like, I didn't once get like, oh, I had to put him down. Which is awesome, like, and even when I like fist bump people, they're like, holy, calm down. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know my strength. It's fun though, I'm having a good time. Alright, so that's my life so far, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.